Greetings, gamer guys and gals! Welcome back to part 13 of my Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum. Last time we got to Agate Village, and we visited with the elders, we visited the entire town. I realized I'm an idiot. You don't get the cologne case for yet a while. So the whole vivid scent stuff, the scents that I was telling you about last episode, they will come into effect at a time. You could buy them and stock up on them now. I wouldn't suggest it. You don't get the cologne case to hold them for a little bit. It's not too far off. It honestly isn't, but still you don't get it for a little bit. So might as well just wait on that. And we left off right at the entrance of the Relic Forest. And we saw that there was kind of an emergency. And we're kind of taking forever explaining this in the beginning of the episode instead of going to see what the emergency is. So, without further ado, Rui, guests, everyone watching, why don't you join me? Let us go into Relic Forest. Hey, what? Here comes another meddler. That old man earlier, he trampled me when I let my guard down, but that won't happen again. Cipher Peon Dovin would like to battle. I swear, these characters have such weird names. Spheal and Carvanha. Some Gen 3 Pokemon. It's so funny how the NPCs and the enemies especially have far more Gen 3 Pokemon than you do. It's very funny. Alright, let's we're fighting two water Pokemon right now. It's probably a good idea to go ahead and Shadow Rush Spheal and switch out Slugma. Let's go Bayleaf. That sounds like a smart idea, I think. Alright, Dovin, let's see what you have. Mantine again, not physically offensive. And Shadow Rush, unfortunately, is physically offensive. That's something that, oh man, this game could do so much with. So much could be done with this game. And in this whole entire series of in the Ori region, Colosseum and XD, concerning the buffs and changes that have happened over the years, so much could be done. Like the physical special split. Mantine having a special Shadow Rush, a special version of it, would be great. Like, basically, what they could even do is make it so that Shadow Rush takes whatever attack you have the higher number in. Whatever attack stat, whether it's a physical attack or special attack. And just say, we're going to work off that. Because there's moves that do that now. They work either off of your physical or special attack, whichever's higher, or the enemy's physical or special defense, whichever's lower. So, that's some cool stuff that they could implement into stuff like Shadow Rush. And obviously we're going to use Razor Leaf. We want to get rid of both of these clowns. I hit Spheal with Shadow Rush because, you know, strategically, Spheal has way more defenses than Carvanha. I mean, Carvanha's evolved form has less defenses than Spheal, and Spheal is the lowest of a third evolution tier. Alright, that's pretty good damage. And then, as we see there, Carvanha almost completely fainted to something that only did, like, what, a fourth of Spheal's health? I just have the dream team to deal with these Pokemon, don't I? Mantine being in Hyper Mode doesn't even matter. We're actually going to keep him in Hyper Mode for a little bit. I do like using Shadow Rush in Hyper Mode. I did say in an earlier episode that it's kind of pointless in a way because there's a chance your Pokemon won't listen to you, and that's true. There's also other things that are affected, like for instance, in Hyper Mode you can't give your Pokemon items. So if you want to use items in battle, like potions or anything like that, you can't really do so in Hyper Mode, just because, I don't know, reasons. Player defeated Cipher Peon Dovin. Ouchies! Ouchies. Why are the villagers here so ridiculously strong? Well, I guess she didn't get the memo that this is a Ace Trainer Retirement Village. Shame for her. No, forget about it. You're not going any further. Cipher Peon Silton would like to battle. Dangerously close to blue cheese there, Shroomish and Cacnea. Alright, so this team... Now this team I can go ahead and leave Slugma out for. Might have to switch out Mantine, maybe. Shadow Rush is going to do much more damage in Hyper Mode, that's true, but it's not really insane, you know. I say that, and then he goes and proves us wrong. Mantine is evolved, so that there is that. Alright, picking on Slugma. Are both of them picking on Slugma? No. It's actually kind of odd. Most of the time, the enemy trainers usually pick on one of your Pokemon, and I think it has to do with where that Pokemon is in your party more so than anything. And maybe, like, for instance, whether one has lesser or more physical or special defense. I don't really particularly know exactly how this game calculates that stuff. A lot of that stuff could be changed and could be made better again. I don't think the AI in this game is particularly great. You'll see the AI doing some pretty ridiculous things at times. Though I do still stand by my statement that this is one of the hardest games in the series, if not the hardest game in the series. Cipher Peon Silton. Roadblock attempt failed. Yes, it did. Ah, phooey, I'm not feeling well today. Everyone has their set of excuses. Alright, everybody, I'll be right back. We're going to heal our Pokemon. Alright, everyone, I am back. And I was on a little bit more of a detour than I normally thought I would be, because I decided that it's probably a very good idea to get yourself some Pokeballs. So I bought 10 Great Balls, 10 Pokeballs, got a Premier Ball, and that's pretty much all I did besides the whole healing up and saving. We do have one more trainer fight right here. Boo! Scared you, didn't I? Cipher Peon Cass would like to battle. Baltoy and Ralts. Very interesting psychic types. I'm throwing out my Mantine and Slugma. Let's see what you've got. Yeah, I don't think that Swift Swim is going to help you, Ralts. Let's go Flamethrower. Why not? Pretty good damage. I would say that's, Slugma, you're still pulling your weight. And Ralts is gone. Awesome. Like I said, that Swift Swim just did not help you, Ralts. It just did not. And Kirlia. You'd almost think that she would have a Shadow Pokemon because she's the only one of these peons in this cave that has 3 Pokemon, but she doesn't. But the reason why we got the Pokeballs is because we are going to be fighting some folk very soon who will have Shadow Pokemon that we are aiming to catch. I'm aiming to catch, that's for sure. And Baltoy is fainted. I'm not really surprised that she decided to go after Slugma. Ah, confusion though. It's so funny that the 10% chance of confusion and Psybeam are just 10%, and yet they always seem to happen when the enemy trainers use it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and Shadow Rush you out of existence. And gone your Curlia is. Sorry, Cass. She's actually got pretty... she's got a pretty average name because, you know, it could be short for Cassidy. I'm shocked over this loss. Little boy, you're shockingly strong. Well, thank you. I appreciate the compliments. But now I have to go see what's actually inside Relic Forest. Oh, Rui! Egan's in a heap of trouble. What shall we do? What shall we do? Egan might be the mythical trainer, but he's pushing his luck if he thinks he can battle at his age. So they try to almost hint at the fact that Egan is this mythical trainer throughout the story, not just in this moment when he says so, but in a sense it almost makes, especially when you see what Pokemon he has, it makes you think that he is a specific Pokemon trainer from the past, because this game is supposed to be like far future dystopian kind of reality. So it's supposed to take place well beyond the years of any modern Pokemon, which makes you want to say, like, okay, this Pokemon trainer could possibly be Egan. Let's go ahead and see just about it. You! Who are you? What are you doing here? Although you may ask why we are here, we simply cannot answer that. I can see that you are a senior citizen, but I cannot allow you to interfere with our affairs. You're the one who's interfering? Shady creeps like you, I'll personally run you out. Ha 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 ha! Now, someone so old shouldn't overdo it. Don't take me for a fool. I'll have you know I was once hailed the most powerful trainer. That isn't all. Either I have a comrade with whom I've been through thick and thin. This is the first Pokemon I got, and it's been with me ever since. Okay, Pikachu. We haven't battled this much in a while. Let's keep focused. Cipher Peons Skrub would like to battle. And we're taking a side step for this fight. We don't do anything. This is literally basically a cutscene. Myth Trainer Egan sent out Pikachu. Level 52 as well. 50 also, I should say. Against this level 38 Hitmontop, Pikachu kind of really stinks, especially defensively. You know, physically, especially, doesn't matter. So I could see a level 38 Hitmontop, even if it wasn't Shadow Pokemon, beating this Pikachu, but still. It is actually possible, from what I understand and have heard, I don't know it to be true, but for Egan to win this battle, and it basically freezes your game. Now, if you couldn't tell who Egan could possibly be, it is rumored and believed that Egan is red from Pokemon, from the first two generations, and is Ash Ketchum. I don't know that I believe that necessarily because his name is Egan, and I don't know unless it's like a play on words or something, but it would be logical to believe that he is at least red, maybe not Ash. Egan whited out. Phew, didn't I already say? An old man shouldn't overdo it. Grandpa, Pikachu! Pika! How dare you? You'll never get away with this. Ah, now here's someone who may show me a more enjoyable time. Very well, on guard. So we get thrown right into the battle with Cipher Peons Skrub. And he has quite a bit more Pokemon than just a Hitmontop. So he was basically using his Shadow Pokemon trump card, because the NPC trainers can only have one Shadow Pokemon in this game, as his starter against... Alright, so against Egan there. Alright, so Shadow Rush, Shadow Rush. Let's double down. Even if that was a crit, that would not have done that much damage, unfortunately. It is actually very unfortunate that... very unfortunate I... Oh, well, burn is there. That I kept Slugma in. But, oh well. Alright, let's send out Swablu, because he hasn't gotten much time to shine lately. Still not sure necessarily I'm going to use him on our team. And that Wynaut is pretty much pointless. We're going to ignore him. My Swablu does have Sing, which is a far less reliable way to put a Pokemon to sleep than Yawn. But we might end up using it. Yeah, Pokemon like Wynaut and Wobbuffet are kind of unfortunate Pokemon in double battles, due to the fact that you can just ignore them. And it would be kind of silly of you not to ignore them. Like, what benefits you by attacking Wynaut? Now, when I want to take him out, I will gladly do so. And I'll do so with both my Mons, at the same time double down on him. But for the time being, it's just, I wouldn't even bother. Alright, Clamperl is gone. It's unfortunate he did so much damage to Swablu there. Oh, there's a shadow Pokemon! And it's Hitmontop with Intimidate. So we're going to go ahead and Shadow Rush here, and we'll Sing. That's unfortunate, but it's not... It's kind of expected at this point. We are going to go ahead and bring out Espeon, though. We would like to get Reflect up. Alright, Shadow Rush. A critical hit. And we can... see, Supersonic... I don't know if I want to use Supersonic because it's got such a low hit rate, so we'll probably just go ahead and do this. Reflect, Shadow Rush. Keep us well protected, at least as best as we can be, from Hitmontop. Now that's a dangerous combo. Especially because the enemy NPCs never actually get around to using Hyper Mode ever, in either this game or the next, which is actually kind of an interesting thing there. It's something that's both beneficial and not beneficial to you at the same time. Yeah, let's go Helping Hand. And he's attacking. It makes sense for him to attack Espeon. It might have been a bad idea to use Helping Hand there. Oh, no, never mind. Had he crit, maybe. Maybe. Alright, so let's go ahead and use Supersonic. And we will use... We're going to call... Well, not call, but we're going to actually get... Oh, why not? Shadow Tag. There we go. In the case of that, we're actually going to heal up Espeon. And it's in this area. We don't really want to lose Espeon. Alright. He did less than half that time, which means we're pretty well and good. As you see there, Mantine basically attacked the opposite Pokemon trainer because we use Supersonic there in Hyper Mode, because any move aside from Shadow Rush has a much higher chance to be like ignored. So there's that problem there as well. You know what we're going to actually do. We're going to go ahead and Shadow Rush and Confusion. All right, Espeon is still fine. Hopefully we can get. Oh, I was going to say hopefully we can get rid of Why Not, but it's. That doesn't look like it is happening. Alright, so what did he use? Mirror Coat. Unfortunate. Alright, go for it, Umbreon. Now we have two pretty good tanks on our team. We're going to go ahead and Confuse Ray? I actually think it would be a good idea if we healed up Mantine here. Oh, it won't take an item. Good grief. We have to get him out. I just even said something about that. Alright, we're going to have to go this route, Confuse Ray. Hopefully the Confuse Ray works on Hitmontop and he hits himself in confusion, but then again, he might be faster. Yeah, he's faster. Unfortunate. This won't KO Umbreon. Yeah. Alright. Guaranteed Confusion is pretty powerful. It shouldn't be underrated. Alright, Reflect wore off, which is very bad. Very bad for us. Let's see. Ooh, Bubble Beam. That's a good move. Let's go with an Ultra Ball. Nah, we'll go with Great Ball. We should be able to catch him in a Great Ball. I don't know about now, unfortunately. It would be awesome to catch him. Oh, come on. That was so close. That was so close. Oh, awesome. Hurt himself in confusion. Very good. All right, Why Not is gone. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and Bubble Beam Geodude and use another Great Ball on our friend here. We should catch this time. Hopefully we catch this time. Hitmontop is dangerously close to being defeated. That's really unfortunate. And Hitmontop is down. Down for the count. But hey, we got some good experience points off of it. And Geodude is gone. Fainted you have been. I'm sorry, Skrub, you have been defeated. I should have declined. I had been instructed to capture Celebi, then destroy the Relic Stone, but matters have not gone according to plan. I shall have to immediately inform Dakim, who has gone to Mount Battle.
Grandpa, are you okay?
I'm fine, but my partner...
Biga.
Ah, you're safe. Good, good. You battled with honor. If your opponent was any ordinary Pokemon, you would have won. So that was a shadow Pokemon. Rui and Wes, am I right? Thank you for helping us. We should go home for the time being.
You really had me worried. Please don't do anything so rash and dangerous again.
I'm sorry, dear, but I couldn't very well let them have their way. Those crooks, they said they were out to capture Celebi and destroy the Relic Stone. Why, might there be a connection between Celebi and Shadow Pokemon?
Oh no, that's not good. We came here because we thought you would know something, Grandpa.
Sorry to disappoint you. Oh yes, dear, didn't we have a stone tablet? It had something about the relic carved into it.
Ah, yes. Yes, we did have such a stone tablet. Now, where could I have put it away? Let me go look for it upstairs. It may take time, so please be patient.
While she's looking, you might try gathering more information on Celebi, Rui. Go see an old man named Selenor. He lives near the Pokemon down the hill. Selenor is the authority when it comes to Celebi. That is, if he remembers.
Biga.
All right, so we have done basically what we wanted to do this episode. And we have found out that these Cipher Peons, whomever they all are really after something quite nefarious, trying to capture Celebi, the mythical Pokemon, and destroy the Relic Stone. Why? What purpose does the Relic Stone have? Find out with me next time as we search through this thinly veiled shroud and figure out what's going on with the Shadow Pokemon in Ore region. I'll see you then.